That's the brand new Milwaukee M18 Precision Blower. Let's see how it cleans up this mess on my miter saw. Got it on speed 3 there. Let's see. How about a messy table saw? I'm gonna clean you. Okay, this thing claims up to 570 miles an hour it can blow. I find that very, very hard to believe, and I think everybody's going to be a little bit disappointed when they see the true number it can blow. This is a wind tester. Tells you how fast the wind is traveling through the little fan thing here, and we're just going to see how fast it is in speed 3. Now, I'm going to be about 2 feet away. About your normal average distance when you're trying to blow something off of something, okay? So I'm gonna be 2 feet away here, and we're just gonna see what this little tester says. That was with an XC 5.0 battery, just like they claimed they wanted you to use on Milwaukee Pipeline a few months ago. It got nowhere near 570 miles an hour, guys. The highest it got was 47. The only reason why I got that high is because I moved it a foot closer. So from 2 feet away, it was around that 35 miles an hour, and I moved it that foot closer. It got up into the high 40s miles per hour. But let's run off some of the specs to you here before we start talking about my final thoughts and whether this is a good purchase or not. It says specifications: maximum airspeed 570 miles an hour. I'm sorry guys, I find that super duper hard to believe, seeing how we just had it on its highest setting with a fully charged 5 amp hour battery, and the highest it could muster up a foot away from the wind speed tester was 47.8 miles an hour. So their claim of 570 miles an hour, they're missing the mark by over 90%, which is mind-baffling to me. I don't know where they came up with 570 miles an hour. I'm at a loss for words how far off they are. Okay, maximum air volume 39 CFMs, which isn't that high. I know some of my 600 CFM blowers don't even blow 200 miles an hour. For them to claim 570 miles an hour, I can't say this enough, guys. That's a sales gimmick right there, and it's not true. It's got 3 modes like we discussed, 1, 2, and 3. I wasn't gonna go over all the modes. It's just blowing out air. One's a little bit softer than the next. Tool height, 9.2 inches. Tool length, 7 inches. And the weight is 2 pounds on the nose. That's the one nice thing about it. Very, very light, all right? It comes with 3 different types of nozzles, and we'll get into that in a second, with a nice little magnetic case that you can stick anywhere. It's got an LED light right here below, okay? It's got a brushless motor that says that delivers over 507 miles an hour. We now know that is not true. It has an inlet filter, so at least when you're blowing air, you're blowing clean air, okay? The nozzles are a 6mm nozzle, a 10mm nozzle, and an inflator nozzle, okay? So this just isn't for blowing stuff off and that type of stuff. You can inflate stuff with this because it comes with the nozzle, okay? And then obviously, as we talked about, the nozzle, the magnetic nozzle holder. Now, so, hold on a sec. All right. This is your tire inflator nozzle, as you can see there. Well, not tire inflator, I'm sorry. This is like your, if you want to inflate a football, a raft, an airbed, that type of stuff, this is the nozzle for it. And this is your 10mm nozzle, okay? Let's get in the cost. This is $179 bare tool. I think it's a big waste of money. Yes, did it blow the sawdust off of my saws nicely? Sure it did. But guess what else does that really good? An air compressor with a nozzle, right? Guess what else does that really good? There's these little handheld blowers on Amazon for 10, 20 bucks, okay? Anything can blow sawdust off of something, okay? I think Milwaukee is smoking some good stuff, thinking people are gonna buy this for 180 bucks bare tool. And then they make bold claims so that they justify that 180 bucks, but then they don't even come close to them claims. I'm telling you, this thing doesn't even come close to 100 miles an hour, let alone 570. I've been using it all week long. You guys know I own bowling pro shops. There is dust everywhere. I have been using it at the shop, and guess what? It does not blow 570 miles an hour. It just doesn't, okay? I think this is a huge fail. I think this is a huge gimmick. I think this is a huge money grab. And I gotta say it, shame on you, Milwaukee Tool. Shame on you. This is not what I expect from you. And you've been coming out with more and more of this type of stuff lately. And it makes me wonder where your guys' head's at. Are you actually in making a great innovative tool that nobody else thought of? Or are you just in it to sell your name that you built a few years ago and make as much money as you can? Don't buy this, people. It's so not worth it. And it's not even close to what they say on the box. Not even close. I don't want to keep beating a dead horse. It's a horrible tool for the money. There is no value in this tool. None whatsoever. Go buy an Amazon model. It will do just as good of a job. Blowing around sawdust, inflating airbeds, all that type of stuff. This is not a $180 tool. If this was 80 bucks on the Milwaukee line, all right, maybe, but not 180. Milwaukee Tool, I'm really disappointed in you. All right, guys, that's the review for the Milwaukee Precision blower here. Be sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Turn on your notifications so that little bell rings every time we go live or a new video pops up. Helps out the channel a lot. We have just begun doing dill videos, and we will definitely see y'all in the next one. Stay away, guys. Don't buy this.